Welcome to the pregame show here between Kosovo and Moldova. And Kosovo is 10th ranked. Moldova is 23rd. As you saw, Northern Macedonia and Cyprus played a game where really not too much happened. It was pretty boring, believe it or not. But then a goal late by Northern Macedonia, actually late in the first half, ended up being the game winner. So Northern Macedonia moves on. That block of countries near old Yugoslavia is so good. But Kosovo and Moldova, I mean, they're both going to play today. As we take a look at the next couple games. Let's take a look at Kosovo and Moldova as an actual team here on the pregame show. So here's Kosovo. Kosovo's a three-star team. They have a lot of talent up front. They have a little bit of a hole in their goalkeeper and their left defense. They play a 4-2-3-1. In the back four, their left back and their left center back are both under 70. They're both underranked. And Muric is a 67 for a goalkeeper. If he plays well, Kosovo has a good shot. Again, they're an all-out defense. But they like to pass long and move up the center. They maintain their formation, are not very fluid. They counterattack. They like to go wide. They like to contain wide and go one-on-one in the middle. Of course, the 75 and the 73 here, they're going to look good. And conservative pressure. They don't go all out. While Moldova on the other end is 1.5 stars. They don't have too much. 267s up front. They have a 59. They have two good midfielders, and their defense is all right. Their goalie's a lot better than Kosovo's. And when you look at their team, again, they're long passing, but they go wide. They go wide, so their Kosovo matches up well because they defend the wide pass. They maintain their formation. They go, again, all-out defense, but they're conservative. So that means they're going to go back. They're not going to be pressuring in the backfield. So let's go to the field for Kosovo and Moldova here in the first round. Kosovo and Moldova, beautiful day here. And, you know, for both these teams, Kosovo will be in the blue. No, Kosovo, yeah, will be in the blue, Moldova in the red. And we're about ready to go here at Filled Stadium for the pre-tournament now for Moldova's national anthem for the pre-qualifiers for Europe. And now for Kosovo's national anthem. Well, nobody put it in the machine. So, okay. A little bit of eerie silence here. Nobody put the Kosovo national anthem into the machine, so Kosovo does not have an anthem. So here we go. Starting out for Kosovo, a 4-2-3-1. They're going to maintain that. And, of quite frankly, they are the favorites today. For Moldova, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take really a rough game, a couple goals by them, but you know, they could do it. It's blue versus red. Blue is Kosovo, red is Moldova. And the whistle's going to blow, and we're going to be underway, Kosovo and Moldova, here in the pre-qualifiers for Euro. One of these 32 teams will join the other 23 and go to the qualifiers for the Kevlatzen Cup. And Moldova will have it back. Armas gives it up to Ambrose, no good. And it's going to be tipped. Back and forth we go to begin the game. A lot of long balls in this game. It's going to look like the other game. A lot of counterattacks, a lot of conservative pressure. So they're going to, all of a sudden, when the other team gets the ball, look, everybody's going to rush back. And the other team is just, both these teams are just going to push it forward as fast as possible. A few minutes in, we're underway, Kosovo and Moldova. Nothing early, no score. Of course, we're only 3 minutes in. There's going to be no score. And they head it back. In fact, I saw a game tonight, Chiang Mai FC, and they go inside. The shot, it's going to be wide. So Kosovo can't get the opener 4 minutes in the 5th minute. Watch this. Bang, wide, and that's... So here we go. Oh, they put it up, and this is Kosovo. A save, rebound, they'll just tap it in, and it's 1-0 Kosovo. Berisha puts it in. Off the rebound, and Kosovo has a 1-0 lead. Oh my goodness, and Kosovo celebrating there. They wanted that. They didn't have the national anthem for them earlier. Now watch this. Wide open in the middle, and it's supposed to be the one strength of Moldova was their defense. They said they played conservative pressure. Now watch this. Boom, he's way onside because the defender is out of position. A nice save, but right there for the rebound. And Kosovo, a 1-0 lead. Look at them celebrating. And it is 1-0. Both these countries are close to each other. They're very close. You could consider them rivals, but they're brand new. They haven't really played each other yet. All these used to be part of the old Yugoslavia Republic. They're solid teams. Kosovo is 10th, and Moldova will push it up here. To get their European ranking, you got to hit 23, add 23. So Kosovo is 33rd in Europe, and Moldova is 46th. Here they go the other way. Moldova trying to get something going. They're not trying to hurry it up, but they're trying to mount something. They got a whole game yet to try and get one goal. They knew they needed one in 90 minutes. And, well, they didn't get it. Here comes Moldova again, trying to go forward and can't have it. So they get it back. Kosovo with the early goal, making it 1-0. They would love one more, make it 2-0, and that would be pretty much it. Berisha, he has the goal. Moldova can't get it from them. They're very strong offensively, Kosovo. The header, and it's going to be too high, but who did touch it last? Look at the air. It's almost like a thin smoke. That might be a corner. Mariki had it. No, be a goal kick. 10 minutes in, 1/9 of the game done. It's already 1-0. And a 9-0 pace, but you know it's not going to be like that. Go up to Zanelli. Mariki. He's going to push it ahead. Zanelli. No good. And here comes Moldova. Well, I mean, Kosovo 1-0, they lead. You know, a lot of people were hoping, especially all the Kosovars, that, oh, look at this, it's going to be up and Moldova will get it back. So they push it ahead. And here's a lady, the Berisha. Romani, Zanelli, and they're going to push it up again. Faroe to Posmak. Ambrose won't have it. So early on, Kosovo 1-0 lead. They're going to push it ahead a little bit. Next Friday will be when the North and South American tournament start. Oh, they're setting it up on a tee. And the goalie fell down. He fell down. Look at this. It's going to be away, but he fell down. He got his legs crossed. And a miss there. They know it could have been 2-0 had it been on net. He had his... didn't do very well there. Ramini. Ambrose trying to get it to him, can't do it. Kosovo 1, Moldova 0. And here they go, they push it ahead. Mariki. Zanelli. Inside, no good. Are they going to try and put in a rebound? No. And here's Moldova the other way. It's been all Kosovo early, all of it. All Kosovo. We've had a couple games like Armenia where they've really shown that they could hang, but they lost. This will be knocked up the field. Kosovo, they can't have it. Here comes Karp. Karp to Grauer. Grauer. And push it ahead. Ionita. Ambrose. No good. Zanelli to Berisha. And Berisha again. It's going to kick it up. And here we go the other way. Berisha. Is that going to be a foul? Yes, it will, or else it's offside. It's one of them. Oh, they're going to call it a foul. Oh, they ripped them down a little bit. They called it a foul. I think what they're trying to tell them is don't be ripping people by the shirt and throwing them on the ground. Ambrose. Moldova down 1-0 here. To the side, the crosser, it's going to be a corner. Taking a look at this, the winner of this game is going to play the winner of Romania and Lithuania. If Kosovo wins and Romania wins tomorrow, it's going to be a 10-7 matchup. That should be good. There's only been one upset so far. And here comes Moldova trying, they would love to make it 2. But they're not making it go so far, and it's going to be in and back out. Moldova, they hold it in, but they can't keep possession. Here's Kosovo now. They're going to attack towards the center. And push it ahead. Moldova will have it. Here we go the other way. Knocked out. Zanelli. Mariki. And here goes Mariki the other way. Berisha. Berisha. He'll take it down. He'll wait for some support. He's looking to go into the middle, and he doesn't. He gives it back. Here's Berisha, who has a goal today. They want to try and make it 2. If it's 2, they're going to feel so good about themselves. They go inside. There's a shot and a save. Oh my goodness, it was right inside. And look at this, Kosovo almost had a second one. They are dominating so far today. Absolutely dominating. Oh, what a save. And here's the corner. So Kosovo now, the corner, and the header off the post. And oh my goodness, off the post. Here we go the other way. No, Kosovo will keep it. They go inside. They dribble around. They got a lot of really skilled players up front. They haven't had to test their defense yet, really. Moldova, oh, and no foul called there on Moldova. Here comes Kosovo, taking it back. Really, the defense for Kosovo not challenged yet. They could be in the next round. Here's Moldova trying to push it up. Can't do it. Kosovo will have it. Kosovo 3 stars. Is that enough to go into the next round? Maybe. They're 10th ranked. Mali won in Africa, and they were 8th ranked. A lot of boos there, trying to push it ahead. Moldova can't do it. They're not even getting within that 3rd. Here's Kosovo the other way. Berisha, Grova. Moldova will steal it. And Kosovo will take it back. Go to Karp, back to Posmak. 29th minute and pushed it ahead. He couldn't get that one. Well, yesterday, Northern Macedonia kind of used an elbow to get their one. Albania, that was a pass straight ahead to get their one. They were 5th seed and almost lost to Andorra. Andorra was winning large parts of that game. Though they didn't score a goal, they were really, really playing well. Zanelli. And they're going to give it back. We're a half hour in, 30th minute. Now to the 31st, a half hour in, and caught. Moldova, not much to cheer about so far. Their only hope is they're only down 1, which means anything can happen when you're down 1. Push it up to Berisha. Back and forth we go. Broward, Ambrose. Can't get it. And Kosovo will have it. 32nd going into the 33rd minute. Here comes Kosovo again. They got a man on side, but they decide not to give it to him. Here they go, near side. Go to Berisha. Outside, Voivoda. The cross, no good, knocked out. Moldova just trying to survive here. And it'll be Moldova ball. Knocked out by Kosovo. And Moldova will throw it in. They change throwers. 58 to 42 in percentage-wise. Kosovo leading. Push it ahead, and here's Kosovo again. They're going to go up front. Back to their own goalie. Sinelli. Voivoda. Lady. And here comes Moldova again. Opsiuk. Sorry, and he can't get it in the box. Really no threat so far by Moldova. Moldova has had the ball now a little bit in their end, and here's Kosovo. And Moldova takes it back. They chip it up. They can't do a thing in their end. Can't do it. Tomorrow in football, it's the Chicago Bears at the 1951 LA Rams. And in International Association football, it's Romania and Lithuania. Trying to get it ahead, and he can't. Right now, Kosovo, it's going to be a foul on Moldova. Kosovo, actually, it's offside. It up. Oh, he hit him near the head, and this referee saw everything right in front of him. They're giving him a yellow. They're giving him a yellow. That was absolutely huge. I don't know whether he actually, let's see. Bam. Yeah, it grazed him. It hit him. Here comes Kosovo, long shot and a save. Jinsari with the yellow card. 1-0 here. Moldova will kick. Back and forth, Sinelli. Shagrova. Long shot and missed it. I'll tell you what, Kosovo's been trying to get that second goal. I have a feeling if they get that second goal, it's going to be over almost immediately. You might see a tidal wave, but right now you're seeing a tidal wave. But the dam is almost breaking. Only so many people can stick their fingers in the holes. It's going to start leaking too big. It's going to get through the water. They'll push it up to the middle almost. And again, they can't even get close to getting that last phase going. Moldova pushing it up. Oh, no. Zanelli. It's going to be out again. Nearing the end of the first half. Kosovo 1, Moldova nothing. It has been all Kosovo. Could be 3-0 at this point. Long shot, and that's going to be a save. So they roll it out to Moldova. Raybuck to Ambrose. And here they go. It's going to be up and headed away. Go to the near side, back and forth. Oh, look at this. Moves, no good. Here comes Moldova again, trying to get at least one shot off. And it'll be a goal kick. So Kosovo might end a half here in their end as they're going to kick it deep. Moldova will have it. Back and forth we go, and here comes Moldova. 1 minute here, no foul call. They just ran into each other. And Kosovo will have it. +1 for 1 minute. They want to get a second. They push it to the far side. No good, and knocked away, and nobody there to get a rebound for Kosovo. And that's the half. Belarus with the only goal 5 minutes in. But Kosovo is dominated, and they have a 1-0 lead. I went in, took a shower, everything like that. We're about to begin the second half. It's all Kosovo. I can't spin it any other way. It's all Kosovo. You know, a lot of people have said, why don't we do, like, there's a couple ways we can approach this. And we've approached it with the college football opens in the early 2000s. You know, we had 5 college football opens, and we did it different ways. We never did it in group stages, but, you know, one of the years we had conference tournaments, and the winners of the conference tournaments played each other. You know, all 11 conference tournaments, and the independent made 12. And then we, based upon the rankings, we put number 1 and 2 on seedings. But that's the thing with when you... It's just that, you know, a couple things that if you had more competitive teams at the very, very top, because remember, when you look for a championship, it's always the competitive teams at the top. And when you have a world championship, there's about 10 countries that can win it, and that's it. When we take a look at, like, Europe, you know, France, number 1 seed. And here comes Kosovo the other way. Germany, 2, Spain, England, Italy. Germany, you know, France, Germany, Spain, England, Italy. It's going to be Kosovo again. It's going to be knocked back. And a foul. Is it going to be a penalty? Let's see. And they're pointing somewhere, maybe to the spot. I think it is. I think it's going to be a penalty. And they don't like it. Oh my, took his leg right out. That was easy. That was easy, and this is to make it 2-0 Kosovo. And he does, and that's going to be big. Reiki puts it in, and it is 2-0, his first goal of the day. And the Kosovo fans are cheering and going crazy. The foul there led this to happen. Bam. Watch Mariki, and as he gets his first goal of the day, boom. And it is 2-0. Kosovo leads Moldova. It's going to be up and over. And the lady has it, so Kosovo gets that. Really the lucky goal to tie it and hold on for penalties. That's over. Moldova needs 2. But Kosovo could be getting more here, and that's going to be a foul. We were talking about earlier, and Belgium is number 6. Those 6 for Europe can win it all. For South America, Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, possibly Colombia. Those are the 10. The 10 that can win it: France, Germany, Spain, England, Italy, Belgium, Argentina. The shot, is it in? No, he carried it. And here comes Moldova the other way. So France, Germany, Spain, England, Italy, Belgium, Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, and Colombia. Those 10. Those 10 I could see winning it. Which means you have 90-some or 100 with everything, including the smoke patch teams. You have 100 and some. And the feeling is, if you got Brazil at, you know, maybe you do the last 16 at a neutral site. But if you got Brazil at Argentina in round 1, you're going to have a lot of blowouts later on. go. Trying to get it up high. College football, they're open. They've had that happen. Where college football, it's like, you know, most of the great matchups happen in the final 32 of the 16 because they finally draw each other. So what you have here is seeding. So a team too strong is never going to play a team too weak. Unless like a San Marino, if they would have pulled the upset, they would have to go beyond the bracket. Oh my. Oh, wow, at 56 minutes. Oh my goodness, they hit him right in a tough area. Oh, wow. We got to see that one. At 56 minutes, you got to see that one. Nope, a little bit too long. I mean, my goodness, yeah, it's not even there. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Grisha, Molly, Reiki. They go the other way. Bosman. Ambrose. Lady. Kosovo will take it back. 2-0. Oh, it's still in. Remember, the entire ball. Oh, Moldova takes it back. The entire ball has to go out of bounds for it to be out of bounds. Grisha to Zanelli. They push it ahead. They want to get three. They could get three. And tipped, and it's going to be saved by Moldova. So they still have a little bit of a pulse. Suvorov. Oh, look at this. Suvorov. Oh, and he missed it. And that pulse would have gone to a heartbeat if he would have made that. That was a big chance for Moldova. Bam. Missed it. He knows it. They all know it. Kosovo 2-0. Here they go. They retain possession. Going to the near side. Try and cross, can't have it. Try and push it ahead. They can't do that either. We're over an hour in. We're in the 62nd minute. And Kosovo leading very comfortably. Moldova's playing a little bit better, but I think Kosovo's playing back. That's why. Not so many up front. They pushed a little bit more than what we expected. Back and forth. Karp, Ionita. Ambrose to Grar. Grar on the near side. They're going to cross it, and the header's going to be no good. And here's Berisha. Mariki has a penalty kick to his name. He has a goal. Kosovo's dominated. You know what? I'm wondering about Kosovo in the next round. You know, Kosovo really good. They're going to give Romania a run for their money. If Romania beats Lithuania. Of course, if you're the first team and you see the others, like Kosovo's winning comfortably here, but if you see you're rooting for Lithuania, you want to play the 26th seed. And near side at Ambrose. Can't hit. One yellow in the game. That went to Moldova early. That's the thing. Moldova's looking good. And looking a lot better than Northern Macedonia did. You know, it's going to be interesting to see that Monday's going to be Ireland and Lichtenstein. That's going to be a unique game. We're going to see Ireland. Ireland's one of the favorites to win it all. They are. You have Slovakia, Slovenia. Slovenia is now the favorite over Slovakia to win it all. And then you have Ireland and Wales on the opposite end of the bracket. Oh, if Ireland plays Wales, that would be huge. If Slovakia played Slovenia, that would be big. I mean, the way statistically everything is going, that's going to be a foul or offside. It'll be offside. And it'll be Kosovo's ball. Statistically, the way that this tournament is going, it's going to be Slovakia, Slovenia, Wales, and Ireland in the Final Four. There's only been one upset, and that's because Hungary's goalkeeper couldn't make a save. Literally couldn't make a save. But as the teams get more and more even, and closer to each other. As they knock it out, here comes Guar. Back to Karp. Go up to Ambrose. Mariki. Push it ahead, but it's going to be taken back. Ramos. Oh, that's kind of weird what happened there. We're in the 73rd minute of 90. So Kosovo looking good. Once this game is over, it's going to be over. I mean, Moldova, once this hits 90, it's going to be over. Moldova not really mounting a real threat of any kind. No real pressure. And it has just been all Kosovo all day. It was 12-1 in the first half in shots. Moldova can't get into the last third of the field. Head it over. Mariki. And they push it ahead. Here's Mariki. He has a goal off a penalty. And a nice pass and a miss. Oh, that was in. That was in easily. He had the assist on that, but he couldn't put it straight through. Once he got mugged, he left it up. Oh, he hit it off the side of his foot. And some subs coming on for Kosovo. Kosovo has a possession advantage, 51-49. But that's the thing. Moldova's getting more and more possession, but they can't get it. That last third, they can't do it. You see right there, roll across the goal mouth. They can't get it in. Again across the goal mouth there. Kosovo 2, Moldova nothing. Gonna push it ahead, no good. Go to Ambrose, back and forth, Ionita. Boriki. Oh, hit him right in the stomach. Oh, they're going ahead, and they're going to pick it up. So Kosovo leading 2-0. Moldova, they can get the ball to the last third, but beyond the last third, they can't do a thing. Cannot do a thing. They're going to kick it deep. Sinelli. They're going to push it up. It's Mariki to Zanelli. Mariki. Rahman. We got a Mariki. They push ahead. Lady. Back and forth we go. They punt it up. Inside and out. Here comes Berisha. He has a goal in the 84th minute. Kosovo just dominating. It's going to be very interesting to see what Kosovo does against. Oh, there it is. The shot blocked and knocked away. It's going to be very interesting to see what Kosovo does against Romania. Very, very, very interesting. Through the middle and going to be knocked again. Away Berisha to Mariki. Berisha, ahead, Zanelli, and he couldn't trap it on his foot. He couldn't do it. Trying to go inside, and he can't. There's going to be a foul. I mean, this substitution coming in the last 4 minutes. I'm not even going to pronounce that. I'm not, Rada I can try. Kosovo's going to win this game. Even though it's 2 goals, and yes, a freak one could go in and make it interesting. Still, I mean, they're not even getting close. And here comes Kosovo the other way. They push it up. They can't get a good first touch. That's the thing that's going to nail them, is when you play Romania, Lithuania. Romania is another dark horse. That's going to be, I mean, you're going to have a first touch and everything. Kicked up. Oh, hit him. Good, and Mariki again, back and forth. Push in Moldova again in the 90th minute. Moldova, going to be one and done. And that's it. We saw Moldova a little bit. And Moldova really didn't mount too much. First touches, a problem with Kosovo, would have been 5-0 at this point. But Kosovo's going to win this game. Moldova's only going to be in this tournament for a game. That's it, Kosovo. A 2-0 winner. 5-50. Berisha and Mariki. 2-0 Kosovo beating Moldova. Huge. So that is it for today. We'll go to the post-game show at 17-2 in shots. Never really a threat. Kosovo put 2 in. One of them was a penalty. We'll go to our post-game show. So 2-0, Kosovo wins. They beat Moldova. They look good, very good. They couldn't put it in, though, a lot more, but they got 2 in. They got a penalty, and they put 1 in the first half, but they deserved it. A 2-0 win. The next game will be Romania and Lithuania, and the winner is going to play Kosovo. You know, you take a look at all of these teams. Only one team, Estonia, pulled an upset. Everything else is holding the form. So Romania and Lithuania will be tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning. And then Monday, Ireland and Lichtenstein. So that's it for us today. We're going to see you tomorrow.